Hey guys, James here from Mantality, and we've got a few new cool products to take a sneak peek at. So first up, let's have a look at these cool Star Wars mood lights. Now these are basically lights you'd stick on your desk or kind of at your bedside, and they're battery operated, so there's no electrical mains needed. And this is essentially what it looks like up close. Get a good view there, but if you have a look there, the lights, Darth Vader's visor and goggles actually light up. It's sort of a dark kind of, well, not a dark, but a light red glow to them, which you can probably see from the box here. I'll just sort of show that over there. That's probably a better view there. You can see there's a nice kind of red glow that looks quite ominous and Darthly. So that is the mood light, the Star Wars mood lights, and it comes in a Stormtrooper version as well as the Darth Vader version. So that's that. Then we've got these cool, what's called Lookalites. Now these are little LED lights that you would stick at your bedside or on your desk or anything like that, and it's battery operated as well, so it doesn't need any mains. And inside it looks like this. It's a very cute little characterization of Darth Vader, and it comes in all sorts of other different styles. So you've got a Superman one, you've got a Batman one, and then you've also got a Breaking Bad, which is quite neat. And we're going to be adding more themes and movies and TV show series to these. So that's a kind of a really neat little LED light to have. And in case of emergency, brake mugs. So this is a square mug. In case of emergency, take a break. And then we've got a photo mug, which is going to be good for Instagram fans and photographers as well. So you can see there how that looks up close, which is quite neat. So those are the two new mugs there. Then if we have a look at USB devices, we've got two cool new ones. One is called a hot cookie. Now with a hot cookie, you put your cup or mug on top of the plate and plug her in, and it keeps your coffee or tea or hot drink nice and warm. Warms it up to about 60 degrees, so it'll keep it nice and toasty there. And then also we've got a cool LED USB powered light. So this is a light bulb that is connected via USB to your USB port. That's where it draws its power from. And it's got a flexible neck, so you can kind of angle it where you need the light to be. So that's quite neat there. Okay, then we have paperclip holders. Now what's neat about these is you get a monster version, which is kind of like a zombie styled monster clip there, as well as an Einstein Genius version. So if we open up the box here, you can see it's a cute little character. Well, there's Einstein there with his tongue out. But what makes them really unique is the magnetic head. So if you take any kind of metal object, you put it on top there, it sticks. So it can keep everything handy and kind of where you need it. So that's a cool little desktop companion that you would stick all your paper clips and other staples and whatnot to the heads. And you get a monster version, and then you get the Einstein version. So those are quite neat. Then we've got this lunchbox for music fans, which is really neat. So it's a pop top lunchbox. You can see here, you basically just pop the top off there, and you have spoon and a fork and spoon, and a little tray in there which is compartmentalized, so you can put different bits and bobs in there, your carrots in there, your celery in there, what have you. And then it's got a second level as well of trays, which is a bit more shallow, this one, and then a deeper tray for yogurts or whatever. And then this also pulls out and can kind of work as a normal tray in itself as well for whatever. So that's that. Okay, then we're looking at these what's called solar bugs. Now these are little solar powered bugs that once you put them out in the sun, they'll crawl around and just generally act like bugs, and all kind of solar powered. And there's 3 different versions. You get a grasshopper, you get a spider, and you get a cockroach version, also known as cockroach. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a neat little gimmicky toy, but it's solar powered, so you never need to buy batteries for it. Then we have what's called a key Kong, which is a King Kong key holder. But it's not just a key holder, it's a bottle opener as well. And it's magnetic, so you can just pop it onto the side of your fridge, and it holds your keys, and then it's a handy bottle opener as well. Then looking at this, it's called a car vent holder. Now it's a clip-on smartphone holder for your car, so it fits onto most air vents of a car, your air conditioning vents. It'll pop in there, and then these arms basically expand out, so you can kind of fit all sorts of different size phones. So that's quite neat there. Then having a look at this, we've got this is a 7-in-1 solar rechargeable space flea. Now what that is a kind of a little DIY construction toy. So it comes as a flat pack there. You can have a look at the layout there. It comes as a flat pack, and you break the pieces off, and then you kind of assemble it into 7 different models. So the different models are, you can do a space station, you can do a space mech, which is kind of like a space robot. There's a space dog as well. There's a space shuttle, space rover, astronaut, space explorer. So that, I think, does it for all the new products that these are going to be going live towards the end of June and sort of early July. And that's it. You can view all these products and more at mantality.co.za. And that's it. Thanks for your time. Cheers.